Hello and welcome, everybody. I'm Andy McNamara, and boy, have we got a great matchup for you today. We've got two underdog teams today, folks. Neither club has a lot of star power, but there will be opportunities today to step up and impress. With teams this closely matched, it wouldn't surprise me if this comes down to the final play. The kicker sends this one deep into the end zone. He catches the kickoff. And he is down. First and 10 for the offense. Motion left. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw up near the 45. Mason with the reception. And he'll be pulled down immediately. Gain of 16 on the play. First and 10. QB back to pass. He tosses one up near the 50. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. A huge gain by the offense. First and 10 for the offense. Mason takes the handoff. And the tackle is made. Gain of 11. Fourth play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw down near the 15. The pass is knocked down, incomplete. Second and 10 for the offense. Go! Fake handoff. He'll keep it himself and look to run. He's stopped in his tracks. That will bring up third down. Third down and 10 to go. Go! He sees a target over the middle, and it's knocked away by the defense. The offense is going to try for 3 here. Go. There's the kick. And the kick is good. They'll take the initial lead with the first score of the game. The offense lines up to kick it off. On the kickoff. The offense will start things off from the 25. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. And he is down. That'll go for 9 yards. Second down. QB fakes the handoff and takes it himself. And he's stopped around the 40-yard line. That will go for about 5 yards. First and 10. He'll fake it to the back and keep it on the designed run. And down he goes. That gets us to second down. 4 linemen and 3 linebackers for the defense. He drops back, fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He steps out of bounds. That will be a loss of 2. That marks the end of the first quarter. Things could go either way. And it's a third down for Mexico City. Player in motion to the left. He drops back into the pocket. He finds a target up near the 40, and he misses the target. The punt team lines up to kick this one away. He punts it away. He'll field the punt. He is picked up and brought down. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. And he's off. He's put to the turf. Gain of 7 on the play. The offense sets up in shotgun. Inside run. He's taken down near the 35-yard line. Small gain on the play. Operating out of the pistol. Mason takes the handoff. He's tackled. Gain of 3 on the play. A nickel set for the defense. He steps back to pass. Sets his feet and throws. He safely steps out of bounds. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down, 3 yards to go. Delayed handoff. He's finally taken down. Gain of 13. First down and 10 to go. Steps into the pocket. And he's brought down in the backfield for a sack. They'll lose 8 on the play. Second down for the offense. He drops back. He's got a target near the 25. And he misses the target. The offense lines up on 3rd and long. He drops back to pass. The ball is caught. And he is down. A nice pickup there by the offense. 1 back deep for the offense. He drops back to pass. And he snagged it. And he is tackled. A huge gain by the offense. First and goal. Hand off to Mason. And he's in for the score. The kicking team sets up for the extra point. Here's the kick. And it's good. That score adds to their lead. The kicking team set up to boot it away. The kick's away. The kickoff is caught. And he's brought down after taking the kick up near the 20-yard line. First and 10. Dropping back. Finds a target. Jones inhales that pass. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 9 on the play. And the defense will call timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining. The offense comes in on second down. Just 1 yard to go. Dropping back. Makes the throw at the sideline. And he is tackled. That gets us to third down. And the defense will call timeout here. That will be their second timeout. Third down coming up from Mexico City. Dropping back. He tosses one short over the middle of the field. Wrapped up and brought to the ground by Graves. That's good for a gain of 4. First and 10. He sets up and throws. Tipped away and incomplete. 5th play of the drive. He drops back to pass. He steps out of bounds. Short gain of 2. Third down for the offense. Counter play to the outside. And he's tackled. That will go for about 8 yards. And calling a timeout is Mexico City. They'll have 2 remaining. Mexico City sets up on first down. He drops back. And he misses the target. Eighth play of the drive. Dropping back, makes the throw. Downfield, he's got it. And he's tackled. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. Timeout, Mexico City. That will be their second of the half. First down and 10 to go. He drops back. He's got a target near the 25. Batted down and incomplete. A dime set for the defense. He throws it off to the right side, and it's knocked away by the defense. The offense will operate from under center. Makes the throw over to the left side. Tipped away and incomplete. The offense lines up to punt. He makes the punt. And the punt will land out of bounds. First and 10 for the offense. Hand off to Mason. And he is down. That'll be good for a couple yards. That will do it for the second quarter. It's anyone's game so far. And onto the field comes the kicking team. He kicks it away. The kickoff is fielded. And he's taken down after returning it up to the 35. First and 10. He'll fake it to the back and keep it on the designed run. That's the end of that play. Gain of 4 on the play. Second play of the drive. The handoff is made. He'll be brought down up near the 50. Gain of 11. First and 10 for the offense. Douglas takes the ball. And he's tackled. Gain of 12 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. He'll pitch it off to the runner. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. There's a penalty flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They're going to flag the defense for a face mask there, and they'll take the penalty. First and goal. Makes the throw short to the sideline, and he misses the target. Second down and goal for the offense. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw into interception. And the tackle is made. First and 10 for the offense. He drops back to pass. Throws a rainbow. Tipped away and incomplete. Second down and 10 to go. He steps back to pass. Scrambling, and he'll slide to the ground to protect himself. That brings up third down. Third down. 15 yards to go. Looks like a run-pass option. He'll pull it and make the throw. Incomplete pass. The offense lines up to punt. He punts it away. The punt is caught. Shakes off the first tackle. He's tackled. Mexico City sets up on first down. They'll send a player in motion. Misdirection in the backfield. That's the end of that play. Gain of 4 on the play. The offense comes in on second down. Dropping back. He makes the throw over to the sideline. And it's deflected down. Incomplete. Third down. 15 yards to go. Hand off to Douglas. Ripped to the ground. That will give Mexico City a first down. Fourth play of the drive. Steps into the pocket. He fumbles the ball. He's stopped in his tracks. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. Makes the throw at the sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete pass. Second and 10. QB back to pass. Tosses one short, and the pass falls to the ground. Third down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. The pass connects, and he's immediately brought down. Gain of 16 on the play. First and 10 for the offense. That brings us to the end of the third quarter. It's anyone's game so far. First and 10. QB back to pass. Finds a target on the left side of the end zone. Tipped away and incomplete. Fifth play of the drive. He fakes the handoff and tucks it on the QB keeper. Clayton wrestles him to the ground. That gets us to third down. The offense sets up in shotgun. He drops back. Play action pass. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. The offense lines up to kick the field goal. Here's the kick. And the kick will fall short. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive. Pitch right to the runner. Stopped before he could break free. Short gain of 2. Mexico City breaks the huddle and comes up to the line. He drops back into the pocket. He tosses one. Incomplete. He'll fake it to the back and keep it on the designed run. Tackle made up by the 30-yard line. They'll lose a couple yards there. finds a target. The pass is incomplete. They'll come up short on fourth down, and the defense will take over. The offense looks to get things going here on first down. He drops back. Makes the throw at the sideline. Tipped away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. They'll send a player in motion. He drops back into the pocket. Makes the throw at the sideline. The tackle is made. Gain of 13. 1st and 10 for the offense. Steps into the pocket. He sets up and throws. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. He makes the throw over to the right side of the end zone. Good for the reception. And he's tackled right away. Gain of 17. Timeout, Mexico City. They'll have 2 remaining. 5th play of the drive. He makes the throw to the middle of the end zone. And he misses the target. 2nd down and goal for the offense. QB back to pass. He sees a target over the middle, and the pass misses the mark. Incomplete. 3rd and goal. Handoff, and he steps in for 6. Touchdown! The kicking team sets up for the extra point. It's up. And it's no good. They'll widen the gap a bit with that score. Here comes the kicking team. The kick's away. The kickoff is fielded. And the return is going to go up near the 15-yard line. Let's see what Mexico City does to start this drive. Dropping back, he throws it short to the right side. Incomplete pass. Mexico City gets set on 2nd down. He drops back, puts his arm into this one. The pass is incomplete. 3rd and 10 for the offense. He steps back to pass. Track down that ball, and the tackle is made. Gain of 18 on the play, and calling a timeout is Mexico City. They'll have just 1 remaining. 1st down and 10 to go. He drops back to pass. He makes the catch. Gain of 10 on the play. 2nd down for the offense. They'll only need to punch it forward a few inches. Steps into the pocket. And he'll be pulled down immediately. That'll go for about 3 yards. Timeout, Mexico City. That will be their last of the half. 1st and 10 for the offense. He drops back, throws it off to the left side. Pass complete. He's going to be brought down up near the 25. A huge pickup there by the offense. 7th play of the drive. He makes the throw over to the sideline. Catches that deep throw. And he's brought to the turf. They'll pick up a chunk of yards on that play. 1st and goal. The defense is coming on a blitz. Deflected by the defender and incomplete. 2nd and goal. Dropping back, he sends this one off. Touchdown, Mexico City. They'll opt for the single point attempt here. Cross kicks it away. And it's good. That will pull Mexico City a bit closer. The offense will take the kickoff conversion here. They'll start 4th and 12 from their own 28. And they can't connect. Incomplete pass. They're unable to convert, and the defense will take over. The offense looks to get things going here on 1st down. And he takes a knee. Second play of the drive. And he takes a knee. The offense comes in with a 2 tight end set. That will wrap it up for our game. On behalf of Axis Football, this is Andy McNamara saying goodbye for now.